We have gathered here today to give our final collective honor and respect to this now empty vessel that once housed God's mind and spirit, who we know as our beloved mother, sister, kinsman, and friend, Her Highness Burnetta Coles. This is not an easy task to give honor to a fallen soldier who for a quarter of a century was my trusted comrade on the battlefield of a cosmic and planetary war. Because our time together on the front line in the trenches is the place in my heart that gives me added strength to advance the cause of righteousness while restoring universal order to this planet that is our home world. So I pray that today I will be worthy of this great assignment to honor my sister and my true friend. As I look around today, I see so many faces that are filled with light. And we are all here because she touched each of us in some way. And in spite of what may have been perceived as hostility, we all love her for her honesty, strength, fortitude, and perseverance under the heaviest fire. That is because no matter what else, she was a true sister soldier. And as I see all of the wonderful faces in the audience, I see Christians and Muslims, nationalists, revolutionaries, ancient Kemetic orders, and people from all walks of life. Yet, although we are all innately soldiers and warriors at heart, I would be willing to pass over 1,000 each of most of the people for just one Burnetta in the time of war. I do not say this lightly or maliciously, but I know that Burnetta was tried and tested by the fire because we were in the thickest together. Even when the flames were raging all around us, we fought on because we believed we were divinely protected within the shelter of the burning bush. As Sister Burnetta would often say as we fought on, nothing can come near nigh to thee. So while other self-man-made leaders were talking in front of the safety of the camera, Sister Burnetta was putting in the work and throwing knockout blows in the process. When you read her obituary, you see just some of her accomplishments for God and our people. And I thank her for her dedication because she did not let me face the adversaries alone. We always had each other's back. An example is while I was commissioner sitting in the front, she always sit in the back so we could keep our adversaries between us. And believe me, we were often alone and always greatly outnumbered. Although we were defeating the adversary with the pen and the tongue, there were many physical altercations too, where they tried to kill me or put their hands on her. We literally had to rumble in this jungle, and we never went out like chumps. After a while, though, even the devil was glad to see us come and stand up to them, because most everyone came to them passively, while we stood face to face and eye to eye with them, anticipating and defying their every move. They were happy to see us because we sparked some light into their otherwise humdrum meetings. In the late 1990s, we told the world what was planned and coming to the black community in D.C. and across the nation, put together in 1965 by a group in Southwest to start with the SIPEX school as a catalyst for the extended Negro removal plan, grammatically correct-minded people call gentrification. And it pains me to see how we have lost nearly everything, starving, naked, and left out of doors. I just want to know from all of you right now today, when are we going to wake back up and follow God's command that we separate ourselves from this wicked empire, or be damned and doomed as we watch it go down with the fall of Babylon? Right now, if I were asked who is such a great warrior queen, I would tell you that. She was Her Highness, the Supreme Matron of the UNIA ACL, founded by the Right Excellent Marcus Garvey. She was a beloved sister by the MGT, GCC, and FOI of Muhammad's Temple of Islam, in Richmond, Virginia. She was beloved and honored by the elders and pioneers of the Morris-sized Temple of America. She was an honored sheikess of the Royal Protectorate, House of Amcar, under the noble House of Day. She was a counselor on the Committee of 100 under the Universal Government of Peace. And known under her spiritual name, she was General Nzinga under the rising beloved nation of peace. And so much more than this was she. Even during her transition from this world's life into the realms of the ancestors, I see our great warrior queen knocking out satellites on her way out to join God's army in preparation for that great battle in the sky. Today she is letting us know it is her energy working through the torrential rain, thunder, lightning, and hurricane. And so, General Nzinga, we offer this salute for all that you have done. Scandals in the white man's house, gays parading in the Holy Land. Where there is faith, there is no doubt. If so, is this what God had in his master plan? Moonlight in Tangier, twilight in Tel Aviv. I'm following the footsteps that all the prophets took. So is God's glorious countenance still smiling down on me? Boom baba army of the Lord, boom baba army, in the army, in the army, in the army of the Lord. It's time for me to turn this page of his many sacred books. White people who are still living a crying holocaust. Well, what do you call what happened to me? More than 500 years, you're still the boss, and I'm still yearning to be free. Subversive, look at all the time we lost while being held in your captivity. Over and over, haven't we paid what it cost to be let loose from your custody? For 500 plus years we prayed a lot to Kamos, Allah, Jesus, Buddha, and so many gods I have forgotten. 500 years on my hands and knees, bones and flesh have rotted. But I'm a soldier, so I won't jump ship just when things get hot. In the army, I bring it not the terror, so don't consider me a terrorist. Your terror coming from above, in case that's something you have missed. I'm only standing in his ranks, with shield in hand and sword, among the angels who shall trample the earth, in the army of the Lord.